There's a TV in the road. This place is crazy.
Warning, I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. How you doing? So, I know today should be Subnautica, but I got the urge, I got the hankering, I got the feeling, I desired a double bill. Another double bill. It's a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines double bill. Yeah, I need a ride. Get me out of here. I need to go to the beach so I can go not steal a sarcophagus, but kind of look at it and then wander off, I guess. What does he actually want me to do with the stupid thing? He wants me to investigate Elizabeth Dane. You need to go to the beach, yeah? Get on the boat, go to the ship, examine the sarcophagus, but don't open it. Find out what the police have discovered and take the cargo manifest for the ship. And don't kill people. He's asking quite a lot from me, frankly. There are a couple things I want to check in on while I'm here, though. There are a couple things worth checking in on, I think. But if I check in on something and it's not interesting, I'll just cut it. You know how it is. I'm stuck indoor. I'm stuck in... Oh, I have my gun equipped. I'm sorry, bruv. I didn't mean to pull out my really cool piece in your shop. But I'm a little stuck in your fucking door. I'm actually stuck. I swear to you, I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Bruv, help me, please. The mesh has gone through my flesh. Don't just stand there. Help me. I'm gonna have to reload a save, aren't I? Even the unofficial plus patch could save this video game. Oh, hey, Mercurio, how's it going? You doing all right? You look a lot better.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. You look like you're doing better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Good shit, man. Well, I might need some equipment for this trip. What do you call this? A knife, 38 caliber rounds, Ithaca shells, and Glock rounds. I can get better from the pawn shop. You useless tool.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
God damn it, I need info.
Concerning?
People?
Who exactly?
Nah, this is nothing useful to my mission. Whatever, man. Do a quick save in case it turns out I really do need blood. And that is important. Okay, on the boat. I'm on. Wow, I thought I'd have to activate it, but no, it's just a teleport. Okay. So, this is going to be a stealth mission. I might want to level up stealth just a little bit. Sneaking up to 4 could be super helpful. Yeah, stealth it. Here we go. Going to be very fucking shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if he's just washing out of the ocean, I could drink him. Not drain him dry, just drink him.
Yo, Pally, over here.
Okay.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's gonna send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
Well, Jacobson didn't tell me much.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
What the fuck is Fletch? Shut up and do whatever this Jacobstein guy told you to do for me.
Hey, you're not from Jacobson.
Well. Oh. Well, it might be a bloodbath. I guess we're doing this now. You know what? I don't really care what LaCroix thinks anyway. Shit. I dealt with him. But, you know, I'm here now, doing the best I can. It's what I hate the doors in this game so fucking much. Doors in this game are the absolute fucking worst. So I need a cargo manifest. I need that. I need to find out what the cops have found. And I need to find the thingy. Records room. That's probably a good shout. I like how I leveled up stealth and it was immediately useless. That felt good. Yo, there's blood there. That's awkward. Oh my god. It's just slightly out of range to be fed on. Oh, I just don't want to wait for the aim to lock in. I also keep thinking C is crouch. I just need this, buddy. Don't mind me. You know what? I'm sure they won't miss you. Just need more of your blood, okay? Let's go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. LaCroix's gonna be fucking pissed. LaCroix is gonna be fucking pissed. Wait for it. Oh. Come on. I don't know if headshots actually do more in this game. I think they do. I don't think it matters. I'm a fucking wild gun, loose cannon, play by my rules. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm a vampire with a revolver, a 44 no less. What are you gonna do? Be like, you can't do that. And I'm like, I can't hear you over my revolver. Bang, bang. Larry said I could do what I want, so I am. And I'm gonna go... Okay, buddy, if you say so. I'm gonna go find that sarcophagus and I'm gonna open it. Because I can do what I want. I never said I was gonna play by the Camarilla's rules. Everyone just assumed I was gonna do that. This would probably piss off the Anarchs as well, to be honest, but fuck it. True Anarch doesn't report to anyone. Records room unlocked. Banging. Sound the horn. Start engines. Engines primed and engaged. Control routed to helm. I'm going to take this boat. This is my boat now. The moment I became a vampire, what I told myself was, man, I need a boat. A boat is really what I could do with. And sure enough, now I have one. Going in the records room. It's bloody in here. Ship manifest. Easy. I can't believe the police boat was attacked by pirates. How crazy. And they tried to steal the boat. Man. And one of the pirates went around buying people. That's nuts. I don't believe it. So crazy. What malcontents will get up to nowadays. If I can get nice and close, right? Here's what we do. I lied! You thought I was come on, eat him, thank you. I think I bumped the other guy and then knocked him out of it. He's dying, it's fine. Oh, he's a good shot for a change. Now he's dead. I'll eat you. I don't care. I don't care. What would I give a care? Down you go. Ow, God. Buddy, that was a mistake. Don't know how to tell you this, but it was. Love how LaCroix was like, oh, do make sure it's not some kind of fucking massacre. And I'm like, death! Death! You just shot your mate in the ribs. Nice one, dickhead. Thanks. Saves me some time. I just pancaked him. What else am I gonna do? Oh, I'm just gonna kill him. It's that easy. Wait for it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do stuff in order to do stuff, and believe you me, I'm doing stuff. Hello. Lads, I keep thinking C is crouch, it isn't. Now, I don't have to massacre everyone on this mission. If I can get around them, I will. And indeed, I might have a way. Police report. Hey look, the sarcophagus is over there. Cool. Must be quick and easy. I thought this was going to be a bigger mission in general, right? I thought this place would have more places to go. I thought it was going to be a big boat, like a big boat. Hello, lad. Police! Okay, I guess we're doing this then, aren't we? They're actually killing me quite severely. Jesus Christ. Can you get... Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, well, it won't take me 2 seconds to do a better job, hey. Now, I have no talking skills, but what if we talk to this guy better than we did previously? Although I'm not unlocking any, like, speech options because I just have no talent in talking to people whatsoever. Concerningly true to life. Putting those points in stealth was unnecessary, so I'm glad I'm not doing that now. You don't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here. You don't. Alright, well, you do then, don't you? Alright, fine. If you want to die that badly, it's fine. I need more blood anyway. It's whatever. I am gonna try and be sneaky. Like, you know, I'm not gonna intentionally go against what LaCroix is telling me to do. But if... Good lord. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Just give me your blood. God damn. I'm not putting that point in stealth. I don't need to. I'm saving up for fisticuff powers and the ability to shoot my gun better. Speaking of fisticuff powers. There we go. Sound the horn! It's so lumpy. Sound the horn! What do you mean, who's there? I didn't even make a noise. You can't prove that I did either. Fuck this place. No, you notice I'm here. No one sounded the horn. It's your imagination. Maybe you should try getting some sleep. Oh, for God's sake, why do I even bother with stealth when you people won't play along? Nice combat roll, you fucking nonce. Come over here. I'm just gonna kill you all. It's so much easier. Here's what we do. We come over here, so your mate can't cover you. Someone else shot me. Just bite him. You've got the fucking unarmed skill for it. Bite him. Bite him. Thank you. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. I need to put more points into Brawl. I can't live this life forever. I like being able to drink people in combat. Or a gun. Stop moving. Makes it hard to shoot you. Thank you. Hey, yo, this gunplay stuff works out pretty well. Yeah, see? His mates didn't even hear that. This gun is loud as shit. Hello? Bit rude. Down you go. I don't give a fuck. Sir, you're not going to believe this, but a fucking cowboy attacked. Or we assume so, because there's 44 shells everywhere. Rounds? I don't know gun terminology. I'm British, what the fuck makes you think I know the first thing about guns? Rex, fuck you. Rex, fuck you. Eat shit. This is why I bought all those bullets. Excuse me. That was a mistake on your part. Oh, come on, eat him. Thank you. Ow. Down he goes. There aren't enough cops to stop me, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Come on, thank you. It's such a panic when you go to feed on like a distracted target and the game goes, nah, you're not good enough. Feed attempt failed. And you're like, but he can't even defend himself right now. Entirely vulnerable. Wait for it. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. This gun is fucking amazing. I found the sarcophagus. I thought the sarcophagus was open for a second. Evidence, huh? Well, let's have a little look around. We're in no rush. I killed everyone, so fuck it. Do what I want. Evidence? Can I steal the evidence? Surely it would be a good idea to steal the evidence so that they have nothing to work with. Wouldn't you think? Well, they actually ripped open this container. Why won't you let me open it? I know LaCroix told us not to, but you see, I don't fucking care what he wants. I care more about what his sheriff wants, to be honest, but even then, you've successfully completed your tasks aboard the Elizabeth Dane. Report to the Prince. Yeah, he's gonna be fucking thrilled. The Prince was like, listen, fledgling, I need you for a special stealth mission. And I'm like, you've come to the wrong guy. I'm not gonna let him shoot me just because I fucked up the stealth. I'm gonna kill them all.
Drop it, please.
That's good. I missed you, buddy. Would have been a real shame if I'd left a survivor. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Man, Larry's gonna be able to put his kids through college with all the fucking 44 rounds I'm gonna be buying from him. Now stay real still, buddy. I just need to line up this shot. Okay. Well, actually, really, I should get my blood, shouldn't I? Give me your blood. Thank you. Listen, we all know the concept, right? We're all familiar with this concept. I can't be detected if there's no one left alive to report that I was here. Okay, we've all heard this before, and it's as true now as it was back then. This was the ultimate stealth mission because no one is alive to report the fact that I was here. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Thanks for playing. Try being a vampire next time. And failing that, get yourself a 44. Which I should probably put away. Hey lads, I did it. Very impressive, I know. The prince is gonna be fucking livid. He's going to be fucking livid. Not a single cop survived that mission. He's going to be fucking livid. He's gonna be like, at least you didn't open the sarcophagus, and I'll be like, yeah, but I tried to. I tried. I really tried. If I could have, I would have. Make no fucking mistake. I would have popped that thing open like a Pez dispenser. Larry, I need more 44. And Larry's just hanging by his truck going, oh god, it's that pale guy again. He thinks we're friends. I gave him one job. I only invited him to join me for a meal out of courtesy, and now he thinks we're buddies. He won't leave me alone. I'm like, Larry, my friend, I've missed you so much. How have you been? He's like, oh my god. I can see him from a mile away with that radiant, shining yellow tank top. My man, my buddy, my go-to guy. Hey, man.
My man, what is up?
Always brighten my day, Larry. I'm hoping you can also furnish it with 44 Magnum rounds. Is that girl we saved?
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
I mean, that's pretty hard to do, considering what I've ran into recently. You seem much better, though. That's good.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
I got a silver... ma'am, I'm flattered, but I'm not ready for marriage. Okay, you can stay, but don't touch my stuff.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be... important to you.
You had me at money. Well, you know, wait for me at my place. I kind of get shot at a lot, and that wouldn't be very good for you, so yeah.
I know where you live. I checked there first.
Of course you did.
I'll wait for you at your place, and when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
What did I ever do without you? Please don't get caught and killed. Okay, bye-bye. Good stuff. Okay. Last time I was like, well, we probably, you know, why would you have a ghoul? Like, it's just trouble. Now we have a ghoul. Whoops. Well, you know, hey, the consequences of my actions track me down. Go figure. Am I gonna be murdered? Is this a murder scene?
I've said all I need to for now.
Apparently not. Hello, Tremere guy. Your coat's out of fucking control, you know. So, are you satisfied with the results of sending a fledgling out to do a very important job? Hey, man.
What did I tell you? It's all over. The police round here. Do you comprehend the consequences of your actions? This kind of exposure reeks of the supernatural in mortal eyes. Even the Sabbat aren't this careless.
That's because the Sabbat don't have 44 Magnums. They go in the way. Besides, still what you last.
I explicitly asked you not to harm any of the police officers. I'm only going to tell you this once. If you break the Masquerade, if we are exposed, pray that the mortals kill you. For every kindred on this planet will hunt for your blood. I'm losing my patience. what did you see on the ship?
A lot of dead policemen. Every crewman on board was massacred, and there weren't any survivors. To be fair to him, right, I'm being a shit because it's funny, but to be fair to him, right, like, he's being very reasonable when he was like, all right, I'm going to tell you this once, don't break the Masquerade. Like, he's being surprisingly patient, considering he said, don't hurt any of the police officers, and I massacred all of them. That doesn't make him a good guy or nothing, but I've got to give him credit, right? But yeah, they're all dead.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus? What did you see?
It was big, boxy, and made of gold, but there was blood all over the floor, and handprints indicate it was opened from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Burn. Yeah, who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert.
That's a good line.
The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Is that why he's called Grout? Because he's in the cracks in the walls? Come on now. Alright, is that all?
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Okay, I'll go right away.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Until then, stop shooting police officers. I promise nothing. I can level up Protean. Gain stamina. Yeah, let's do it. Keep leveling up the war form. Not because I think it's necessarily practical, but because I think it's cool. Okay, so I looked into it. It turns out he totally gives you an apartment after that mission if you're not a stupid asshole about it. But unfortunately, I was a stupid asshole about it, so I'm not getting a swanky apartment. Oh well. Yeah, it happens. Oh, very specifically Grout's mansion, not actually Hollywood. Interesting, okay. Oh, hey, Nines. I bet you killed him or something, huh?
You? What are you doing here?
Yo, Nines, what's up?
Out now.
What, you looking at Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here.
The wrong thing.
This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why, what's inside? Wow, thanks, Nines. That was very helpful. Yeah, cool, good. Well, I'm gonna have a little look around. I'm not just gonna walk in. There might be a better means of ingress that doesn't get my fucking head blown off. Also, I should pull out my gun. Yeah, pull down my gun. Well, I'm going in. I'm sure it's fine. Like, what could possibly be in here? It's just a Malkavian elder's house.
I'm not listening to you. Shut up.
Hello, ma'am, you alright? Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Well, you swung first. This is how it goes. Yep, this is a place, alright. What's up, lads? It's not helpful. Give me your blood. Thank you. Quest log updated. You just entered Grout's mansion and something about it doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, you sure about that? I don't know, seems alright to me. Nice picture over here.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition or that of my beloved wife lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Huh. I mean, I don't want to put too fine a point on it, but I feel like he could have just come up with a new identity and reinserted himself into society. You know, that could have worked. I'm pretty sure Keanu Reeves is a vampire, and we just let him get on with it, so what's the big deal? Hello, lad. What are you doing with that there candle holder? What are you doing with the candle holder there, buddy? What are you doing over there with the candle holder, buddy? Hey, buddy. You like pulling levers, buddy? Yeah, do ya? Well, now I want to play. I win? No. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Oh god, it's a puzzle. I fucking hate puzzles. I fucking hate puzzles. That lit those two, so I've got to get all three of them lit, yes? Seems borderline random. I gained an unknown. What do you mean I gained an unknown? You cannot identify the sign. Perhaps you should finish eating the soul donut. You need a research skill of at least 2 to use this. Okay. Presumably a relic of some kind. Well, if I manage to upgrade intelligence once, I could. That might be worth doing. I've got a relic now. I'd like to be able to use it. Hey, I did it! I absolutely brute forced that puzzle. Full disclosure. Solve the riddle. What do you got? No balls. Hello.
Another unfortunate
Sorry, I just want to look. Okay, continue.
Casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous mélange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Truly a tragedy. If these tapes ever get out, then our good friend Grout is going to get cancelled, I think. Hello. Alright, fine, we can do it then. I'm still pretty good at this whole melee thing. Not the best, but I'm alright at it. Yeah, no risks. You've all got weapons. Dealt with. Many locked doors. many twisting paths, all of which lead nowhere. That's fine. That's what the stairs are for. Does that just go into the ceiling? Fascinating. Why would your stairs do this? Unless there is, of course, some kind of puzzle in this room as well. Perhaps. Maybe. That corpse is already here, I'm pretty sure. That's interesting. Ah. He sure does love his candle holder levers, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he really likes them. Oh, hello, lad. Yeah, what else you got? Yeah, very funny. Fuck you. Another guy down there. Is he dead? He looks dead.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Come on, John. A little bit more cooperation would be appreciated.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Yes, tragic. I'd be more sympathetic, but everything here, yeah, kind of curbs my ability to empathize with you, sir. Besides, I'm just here on a job anyway. And your subjects have made it most inconvenient. But what was Nine scared of? He wouldn't be concerned by a bunch of crazies in a house, surely. He's dealt with the Sabbat of all things. So there's got to be something going on here that is absolutely no good. Ma'am, you don't need your legs. Well, this is a room. You can go first, Squire. Alright, I guess we're doing this now, aren't we? Through the door you go. And I need just a schmeckle of blood, if you don't mind. Thank you kindly. Gotta say though, Grout is surprisingly composed for a Malkavian elder. You think he'd be completely, just spouting complete and utter nonsense. Although, Malkavians never do spout complete nonsense, it just sounds like nonsense. That's the key point. Wait, is that a mirror or a... That's interesting. Because that might just be a limitation of the engine not actually having mirrors as mirrors, because you wouldn't need it in a game filled with vampires. Or it could be an intended visual effect. Or it could be them using that limitation of the engine to have a visual effect that is unnerving. Interesting either way.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
So at what point did he go absolutely fucking loopy is the question. Oh, it's a window! It's a window! Okay, that's fun. Fair enough. One would naturally assume it was a mirror. It was not a mirror, it was a window! I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. It makes it easier to drink you, so... Yeah, that dealt with you, didn't it? Yeah, it kinda did, actually. Hello, lad. My block did not work. That didn't go well. None of that went well. I lost so much health for no fucking reason. Okay, fine. It's whatever. Yep, this is a room. Correct. That's a door in the floor. Yes, but I can't go around the door when it's there, you stupid game. I'm gonna have to go all the way around just to see what's in there because I can't possibly enter it from the other side. And dare say it's all quite inconvenient. Chaos like the mind can only be understood through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. That's another puzzle. Oh, it's another puzzle. Chaos.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
You know what? I quite like Grout. I like him a lot. He's very interesting and enjoyable to listen to. Gotta give him that. What's he like now? Is he even still alive? Oh boy, there's a tomb under it. Yeah. I'm just gonna quick save. Because I see my death occurring soon. That got rid of one. Seems to stay deactivated. Okay. Yep, and there's another one over here that's been deactivated. I can get across through here and activate it thusly. Okay, unknown. Another unknown item. More relics. At least 4. Maybe if you were a bit more goth, you would have a clue what this thingy is. Don't insult me. I don't think the guy who wrote that is in a fucking goth band, is he? But I am. We've been listening to the songs this whole fucking series. Very good, very good. Okay, yep, I see another thingy over there. Although I don't know if I can get to it, but there's that one over there, so it's fine. Just gonna take it nice and fucking chill. I know electricity hurts like a motherfucker. Okay, all of those been done and dealt with, and that's great. That's the one I already did. That's not the one I already did. And then the last one's over here. Actually, it's not the last one, but... Hey, this one as well. There we go. And what does this do? Nothing, apparently, but hey, I did it. Oh, unlock the door! Oh, wonderful! It leads into the basement! I love the basement. Grout's inner sanctum. Just like Alexandra or Alexander, even in fucking, what's this fucking game called? Amnesia the Dark Descent. Yes, that's the one. My inner sanctum. Bring the lantern. Yeah, I remember those lines. What was it you called it? The inner sanctum. I am cartoonishly evil. Where do you retreat to at the end of the day, you know, when it's been a long day at work and you just want to relax and unwind? The inner sanctum. I bet this place is great as well. I bet the inner sanctum is actually an insane asylum, because he talks about how much he wanted one. There's definitely people down here. Yep, look, there's one. He just ran off. Yeah, look, you're right, buddy. You want to fucking go for it, yeah? Do you have balls? Do you have balls? Feeling lucky, punk? Oh, he's not feeling very lucky at all. Oh, he doesn't feel very lucky. Sounds like his problem. Out you come, buddy. Come on. Yep, line up. I would like to eat you, thank you very much. Well, that went surprisingly well, to be honest. Did either of you survive that? You did. Lucky. Oh, hello. Ah, you didn't even hurt me, stupid. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I did learn from that time when, Nine saved me. Right, from those Sabah vampires. It's good to punch people, but it's also nice to pack an extremely large caliber gun. I find it helps. Oh yeah, there's totally some experimentation going on down here. Yes, I do believe. Oh, definitely. Can I pick this? I can, actually. Blood bags. Elder Vitae. That seems more significant. Let's have a quick look. Blood bag. Elder Vitae. This bag contains extremely potent blood. The hows and wheres of its origin are probably best left unexplored. Useful thing to have, I'm sure. Okay. Anything else in here? I'm gonna make a mess. I didn't mean to shoot it. Probably put my gun away. Well, that's definitely worth the blood buff, let me tell you that. Lads. This gun rules. This gun fucking rules. Oh yeah, fanfire is where it's at. You know it to be true. Ah, yes, cells. Yes, yes, yes. Hello there. You know what? I could do with some blood, so... Yeah, that's all well and good. Prepared to die. Now, as we all know, insane asylums in all games, especially around the 2000s, are so incredibly... What's the term? Not representative of those suffering from mental illness, right? Like... Geez, you're quick. Okay. From a modern perspective, we can see this very clearly, and I don't think any of us are under the illusion that it is in any way an accurate representation of people with mental illness of any kind. But back in the day, back when these games came out, it was a little more troublesome because people didn't know that much about mental illness. It's weird to think, you know, but when I was a kid, we weren't even particularly familiar with the idea of depression. We sure as shit weren't particularly familiar with the idea of, like, anxiety and how pervasive that is actually among people. The mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with that vampiric invisibility power of mine. Oh, he has invisibility. Amazing. Bullets. Lovely. I'll take them all. Yeah, my point is that whenever you play a game from this time period and you see an insane asylum level, and they basically treat people with, like, mental illness as basically just being zombies/cannibals, keep in mind the distinct lack of awareness when it came to mental illness at the time. I didn't want to go through this door. There's other places to explore first. I didn't even know this was a different area. You better let me go back. I got more. Yeah, I got more I want to explore, lad. We're not done here. Barely even started. Like, what about this door? And through here. Why did he talk like a cop? You know what? Not my problem. He's dead now. The corpses won't let me leave. Terrifying. That's half a corpse. Okay. Not as shocking as a full corpse. That would have been really scary. I don't know why they have cop voices now, but it is pretty funny. I've gone through quite a few bullets. I should probably ease off a bit. That's clearly a fake. Yeah, clearly. Like, clearly a fake door.
Huh? Hey, hold it.
I think those are supposed to be vampires, but I don't actually know. I haven't tried drinking them, so I suppose I don't know for certain. But they dropped 2 fucking revolver rounds, so I guess that speaks for itself. Man, your corpse is actually kind of in my way and it's stopping me from standing up. Oh, I can climb out through here. Theoretically. If the game wasn't horribly made. You move your corpse. Why is the corpse even here? I'm really very quite stuck, actually. There we go, that fixed it. Okay, yeah, I can climb out this way. God, crappy platforming before Dark Souls. Who'd have thunk it? Hello, lad. Big mistake on your part. Yeah. These are all different areas. This place is so much more expansive than I thought it'd be. Like, I found that secret room downstairs. I still haven't checked that out yet, because I wanted to explore the rest of this, but this goes up and up and up. Is this like the final room leading into his fucking sanctum? That leads to a different part of the place. That's just openable. I don't know.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers. especially not around him.
Him.
The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows that I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Okay, so up there is clearly where we'll find him. So I'm gonna go this way, because I want to actually explore the entire place. As a kid, I would have burned a path straight to him, but now, nah, I want to have a look around. I could do a small blood, actually, thank you. Right, yes, this is the labyrinth in which the test subjects run around, and then he's like, I'm going to observe them. But what if I beat the labyrinth, huh? What if I win? Oh, this is fun. I probably should have saved before I came in here, though, and in fact, I can't actually climb out now. Nope, I'm in now. I'm in. Going in. Going in. How far in any direction do these doors go? Just finish opening, I beg you, thank you. If you touch a door before it finishes its opening animation, it just tries to close again. Very annoying. That one's locked. Okay, I wish these doors would stay open. It's probably one of my weird big complaints about this game. Is I don't like games where doors close on their own, because the fact that a door is closed is something you can use as a visual shorthand to show where you've been. Now, in a horror game, if you want to, like, disorient your player, and indeed somewhere like here, it does admittedly make sense. But it doesn't stop me from wishing that these doors would remain open, so I would know where I've been. Down we go. I appear to be right side up now. Oh, that led out. Or did it? This is different, because this is different. So I just came from that way, yes. That's the way forward. How are you liking the maze, ma'am? You think is it fun? I would have left her to it, but she was literally about to stab me, so yeah. Not taking that risk. I don't like being stabbed. Bladed weapons are actually pretty good against vampires, as it turns out. I know, I was surprised too. Isn't it cool how the game just does this shit? This doesn't need to be here at all, this fucking underground test maze. Just gonna have a quick look around. There is so much to find in this place. You little fucker. You think you're so clever. Goddamn. He's just sitting here with a phone. Man, what a job. Huh. And the clock. And for a moment, the music shifted again. How fucking bizarre. And that way leads to the big white room. And this leads to this outside area, quote unquote. No, this is an outside area, confirmed. To a door I can't go in. Okay, nothing going on here then. And what about this way? In the nice room? Question mark? Ow! 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 Oh. I see. Is that the trap of this place? That's sunlight. Funny. Very funny. Look, there's someone who actually beat the maze. They come here just to get burned alive. And there's no, as far as I can tell, I haven't explored the whole place yet, but there's no text document being like, oh yes, they go through the maze and then they die. That's just visual, environmental storytelling. Tell you what I am going to try and do, though. I'm going to try and pull that lever, because I don't give a fuck. Ready? Did it. I'm really hoping that did nothing. I think it would be very fucking funny if that did nothing. The thing is, if there's nothing else to do down here, like, you know, can't get out that way other than to dive, and the question is, how do I leave? Or maybe that's the whole point, but I feel like it would be a bit shitty of the game to be like, by the way, this is an area that's like a point of no return and you need to load your save. Because this isn't a small location, it's quite a big one. The question is, can I go back the way I came? So I looked into it a little bit because I was curious, and it turns out that this maze that we're in right now is part of the original cut content in the game that the modders restored. Which is actually pretty dope. You know, I imagine this area was a buggy fucking mess. They didn't have to do this. There seems to be truly no way out of here other than to die. I'm gonna have to load the save then. There's nothing down here anyway. We got the experience, which, you know, that's fun. That's cool. So we can just say, yeah, we did the maze, and that was pretty interesting, and now we can move on. Cool. Glad they restored that. Maybe it's a bit buggy and something happened which resulted in me not being able to escape. Maybe not being able to escape is the point, at which point I get it, and that's a cool idea, but at the same time, maybe signpost that a little bit more, because I just stumbled in there like whatever the fuck.
The approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Quite and rather. Ah, is that his wife? Is that a bug or an intended thing? Not allowed to see her face. Okay, fair enough. Am I supposed to be seeing something here? Okay. Is it like one of those music boxes with the little people in them? I had to play the music first. It was very important that I did that, yes. The door simply would not have opened if I hadn't played the gramophone. Okay, very good. There's a thing, and that's a teddy bear bunny. That's a brain. That's a clock. Yes, very good. That's two people. And that's a flower. Okay, wonderful, good. Grout, questions, many. I have. So many questions for the asking. Like, what the fuck? Is that his corpse? Did I do all this for nothing? I think he's been staked. Yeah, he's been staked. And crucified as well. To his bed, specifically. Which is probably less painful than being actually crucified, but I think you're splitting hairs at that point. It's still probably quite painful. So, what the fuck happened? I saw the remains of Alistair Grout. I did. Why was there a big crashing noise? What happened? I feel like I should probably leave.
By the flames!
Hello, lad. I'm not Grout. You already killed him.
Grout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
You're a fucking human hunter, aren't you? I can tell already. Who are you?
As you burn, Tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Sure, man. Why not? Alright, well, he's having a good time, I think. Do I just jump off? Just gonna jump off. Well, this was certainly an adventure. Yep, and we did a lot of good here. Oh, there's fire. Can't go that way. Maybe this way? Oh, hello, lad. Why are you attacking me while you're on fire? Alright, fine. Keep him back. I got it. That was close. The gun coming in clutch. Problem is, the game expects me to... Oh, okay, I had to go this way. Fair enough. Game expects me to find my fucking way out of here. I don't remember. I don't remember shit. Also, I killed all these guys, so I don't know why there's more of them. Oh, there's more of them. Down you go. I think I forgot about you, bitch. Okay, oh my god. Woo! Buddy. Close, twice. Don't know how I feel about all of it, to be honest. Apparently someone else here as well, nearby. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's just a burning building. I've been through worse, I'm sure. Try and get out of here. Fucking hell. I just get out of here quickly, though, hey. Out the window. Grout's house is all fucked up. Hey, it's me. I thought someone was jumping on me. Yep, that's fucked up, alright. Okay, well, hey, Lacroix, I've got news. I got big news. I'm gonna get a point in scholarship so that I can research that artifact in my inventory. Whoops. Oh, item gained, Tarrel Fang. I just have to shoot my gun first, you understand. Tarrel Fang. This heavy fang could only have belonged to a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decreases your chance to frenzy. That's useful. This petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. It increases defense by 1 point. These are super good. These are super good. Okay, it's time to leave. Time to go. Yep, time to bounce. Grout's Place was an adventure. Actually pretty fucking cool. I enjoyed it. I did. How much money have I have? 104. I used a lot of 44 rounds in that place, and I might not have enough to replace them all. I hope Lacroix is thinking of paying me. That'd be nice.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
You could say that. But I don't smell anything. I got an appointment with Lacroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Thanks, man. I'll be sure to bring you one next time. Oh boy, Lacroix's gonna love this. Guess what, buddy? Problems. We have many. You can probably see it from your window, in fact.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Yeah, well, funny story about that. If the Primogen want to hear from Grout, tell him to hold a seance.
Grout's dead? What?
Yeah. Who's Bach? He tried to burn me up, and he really hates you.
Bach? Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
And that rhymed. How fun. However, Bach didn't know that Grout was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I mean, on the way in, I did see Nines leaving the mansion.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
So am I running errands for you again? I don't have to do what you say.
I have methodically calculated a solution to each dilemma thrust upon our community, and I don't have the time to paint your tiny mind its place in the big picture for each and every instance. So either serve your function, or get out of my sight.
I don't think I ever told him to get stuffed before, but I don't want to throw away quests. I don't want to ditch content. And I don't mean that, like, obviously that the video is a thing, but I mean that for me as well. I don't want to miss quests. I want to play them because they're fun. But if I'm supposed to be trying to side with the Anarchs, then again, Damsel did say, just do what he says and tell us about it. So I guess I'll do that. All right, what do I have to do?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
I did kill a lot of them, though. All right, I'm ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. Sigh. Yeah, you got any money?
Money, right?
Money.
Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Oh, thanks. Keep it coming. 375. You love to see it. Good stuff.
Listen, kid. You did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call a blood hunt on knives. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
What can I do to help? I did see him there, though.
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept the business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that. Uh-huh. Hey, Skelter.
Measly fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What did I do?
You fingered knives. Said he killed a goddamn Primogen.
I mean, I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
So where did he go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Okay, okay. Well, what am I supposed to do? He walked out of there and didn't tell me shit. Hello, you're gonna be angry, I can tell.
Heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. Okay, well, I tried to report into you guys. You weren't having it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. The Anarchs aren't being very fucking useful, are they? They're just like, fuck you. And I'm like, I did what you told me to. I did what you told me to, which was to play along. Yeah, okay, it's on the world map. All right, well, we'll go there next time then. Friends, thank you so much for watching. Grout's mansion was fucking cool. The boat was hilarious because, I don't know, I kind of walked in and the game was like, do you have high speech? Like, do you have high speech stats? No? Okay, you're gonna be detected then. And so I was. And yeah, that went poorly, which meant it went hilariously, actually. Really appreciate that, very funny. Boat was funny, but Grout's mansion was actually really cool. Very interesting area. I've got these relics now, which is very fun. Gaining extra defense just by itself is super fucking useful. Really appreciate that. This revolver is amazing. Well, I've begun to realize its true value. It is super good, and I'm sure we can get bigger and better guns later on, but I'm not sure if I want anything other than my revolver because it's super fucking cool, but we'll see. regardless, that's all for today. This has been Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Double Bill. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Tony the Horse, Cryolytic, Abyssal NG, and Ninja Dog, Ember Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Beanbag Turtle, Malignant Humor, Cuds, Canis Samaria, Poe, Porkchop Lebrack, Lifesteal, Mega Mr. Z-Man, Unclever Name, Lumen, Summercat, Flanny, Pinch Dragoon, Lather Hexai, Lipotatoes, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Heartland, Harriet J, Dresso, Sion Distance, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion, Zeta, Bimblewatch, Majoko, Maimu Now, Kia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jess Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Up Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, Monsoon, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, and on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, it's a game where, it's difficult to not just be like, okay, I want to keep playing though because I want to see what happens next. Unlike the Phoenix Wright situation, however, though, I'm not put off by Subnautica at all, and that's not why I did a little bit of a double bill. We will be doing more Subnautica, at least a bit more, because I am enjoying Subnautica very much, so don't worry about that. But yeah, after learning that, like, oh, next time we're going to be going on the boat, I was like, I kind of want to go on the boat now, so I went on the boat now. And I'm glad I did. A lot of cool stuff this episode, actually. A lot of cool stuff in-game. Looking forward to see what happens next, and when it does, hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.